Right, guys.
Away, folks.
Do you think you really got going in that first half?
No, not to the extent that we expected, to be perfectly honest. We needed to be on the front foot. Obviously, we were trying to affect them with in terms of when they were trying to be incisive with the passing. We were trying to be more aggressive in those moments and break off them and play counter-attack. It didn't really come to pass, to be perfectly honest. We were a little bit too passive, and albeit I didn't think they really created too much of note. Everything was in front of us, apart from obviously the goal they scored, and I think one header at the back post, which they could have done better with. But just before half-time, obviously that was a blow to us, because ideally we would have liked to go to half-time and then looked at different things. We made a slight change coming out after the first half, with Joe's position, which helped us give us a little bit more threat in terms of closing people down just to affect them. But then we concede the second, and it's difficult from that point onwards. Give good players today, unfortunately, a little bit too much time to get their head up and play incisive passes, and the two opening goals were very similar in that regard. But we're more direct with hindsight. Wonderful thing. Maybe should have started that way, to be perfectly honest. Got back to 2-1, and at that point the crowd was with us. It was great atmosphere, and you sense that maybe Arsenal were rocking somewhat. But once again, it's been a theme this year, to be perfectly honest, when we've chased games and tried to get back on level terms against the top six sides, we've left ourselves too open going the other way, and it's a similar story today. And the third goal was a real killer blow for us, unfortunately. Go on.
Frustration that you felt just took too long to get going today?
Yeah, but like I said, I mean, we should have got to half-time and seen that out, and obviously I would have got into them and talked about the intensity that we talked about before the game. But we were okay. We had a good shape. We like I said, we kept the play in front of us to a great extent, and there's only long diagonals which were catching us out on a couple of occasions. But in terms of what we wanted to do going the other way, that didn't really happen for us. We didn't retain the ball at the top of the pitch. We had good moments when we had numbers to break, and they just kept on breaking down, and we're better than that. So that was the frustration with the first half. Second half, like I said, we were chasing a game that was difficult to come back into. Okay, thank you.
Just in the corner.